Hi friends, I'm Richard Berry, broker associate with the Cisco's Group Realtors. Here in Suttle Woods, every home is pre-wired for smart home technology. Many aren't certain about what the term means. What is it? Let's talk about it. Smart home technology is sometimes called home automation. At its core, smart devices have four fundamental benefits: remote control, remote monitoring, automatic response, and they can also work together to enhance your home. This is where the real benefits start to become clear. You can do all these things different ways. You can use your smartphone, you can use some of the digital assistants such as Siri, Alexa, Google, and with those you can do voice commands like, "Hey Google, turn on the lights." Or there's also dedicated panels, such as this one right there. So let me demonstrate some of the features that we have here in our model home at Suttle Woods that utilize smart technology. Lighting is a great example. You can do so much more than simply turn on and off your lights. You can dim them, and with some systems you can even change the color so that you could have a warm color or a cool color, bright or dim. Here at the model home, we have a setup that allows us to push one button to turn off all the outside lights and bring up all the inside lights, and to push another button to turn off all the inside lights and bring up the outside lights. We use these as we open the model home or close it each day. Let me show you. Right now we are set up in our daytime setup. The outside lights are off, the inside lights are on. But with the push of just one button, we see the inside lights go out, and you can see that the porch light is on, which is part of our outside lights. I simply push a button in the morning, and the system is reversed. All the inside lights come on, and all the outside lights drop. Here at Suttle Woods, we offer thermostats that will tie into the home system. Programmable thermostats have been standard for years, where you can tell the thermostat to go up or down at certain pre-programmed times. But thermostats such as this one can communicate with the home management system. So for example, you could tell Google, "Hey Google, I'm hot," and it would know then to drop it a couple degrees. Or you could say, "Hey Google, lower the temperature 3 degrees." Or, "Hey Alexa, set the temperature to 72 degrees. Some thermostats can learn your patterns. So if you're consistently changing the temperature at certain times of the day, once a pattern is established, the thermostat will learn that and start automatically setting the temperature for you. Another example of the smart home is the camera doorbell. Our doorbell here on the model home is a Ring Elite. What are the advantages? One, you can answer your doorbell from anywhere in the world. Next, if you are at home, you can answer the door without being in front of the door or the glass, so that you can answer it from your bedroom or some other area so that you can see them, but they won't see you. Finally, the doorbell can alert you if somebody comes to the door, the porch, and it can automatically record the event. In fact, here's a great example that I hope you'll enjoy. Another area of home automation is locks. You can lock or unlock these remotely, and if somebody locks or unlocks your door manually, it can announce the fact to you. Some nice benefits are the ability to let someone in, such as your child who forgot to take their key with them, or a workman who arrives when you're not home and you need to let them in. So let me demonstrate. Here is the door being remotely unlocked. And that chime you hear is it announcing that the door is in fact unlocked. Here's the door being locked remotely. And remember, if you unlock the door manually, the lock can announce it. Again, here's the example. And while our system does not announce when the door is locked, that can be set. So let's talk about home security. Here at the model home, we do have cameras such as what I'm about to show you up there, as well as other sensors. So home security can tie in with other systems to give you better protection in your home. For example, let's say that a smoke detector goes off. Well, the way the system could be set up is that the smoke detector goes off. All the lights come on to make sure everybody can have enough light to get out. The thermostat could shut off the heating and air conditioning so it doesn't spread smoke if there really is a fire. It can call emergency services and get them rolling on the way. It could even unlock certain doors to make egress much quicker. So that's just one example. So let's say you wanted to say, Alexa, good night. The system could lower all the window shades, turn on all the outside lights, turn off all the indoor lights, except maybe a couple you want for being able to get through the house at night. Make sure all the doors are locked, turn back the thermostat, and set the burglar alarm. Another example, let's say you get up every day at 7 a.m. for work. The system could automatically raise the shades, turn up the thermostat, turn on the coffee pot, and turn on the news on the TV and bring up all the lights so everything's ready to go when you roll out of bed. With garage doors, you can even set them to allow Amazon to put your packages in your garage instead of on your porch. That way, your packages are out of sight and out of the weather. You can even have your sprinklers set up to watch the weather and water your yard when it's needed, but not water it when it's not. So that's an example of what we offer in Suttle Woods. Every home is pre-wired for smart home features, but whether you want to use it and how far you want to go is up to you. We have consultants that can help you design a system to your budget and desires. If you have any questions on this or any other aspect of Suttle Woods, or indeed real estate at all, please feel free to reach out. I'd be honored to help.
Count on me just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can count on me. You can count on me. Yeah.